When you were a kid, life was well different. You would wake up on time, you would go to school ready to see your classmates, to learn, to play in the playground. You went back, did a billion things, but you were generally happy to be there and to do all those things. Suddenly, you turned 18, time was passing by, and although you were able to complete your tasks and have some control over your life, something weird is happening. You can't sit down anymore without feeling bad about yourself, you can't sit still anymore, and you feel as though something bad is always about to happen. Your heart beats fast and your breathing is even faster, and life is not enjoyable anymore. What the hell has happened? Why can't you be in the state you once were, and what are you going to do in the future? If you relate to the situation I just narrated to you, you suffer from anxiety, the feeling of mild or hard unease that more and more people nowadays experience. So with that sense, you have nothing to worry about, as you are not alone and you are not unique in this situation. If you want to overcome anxiety, you need to understand some scientific information, so don't get bored for a bit, please. All the symptoms of anxiety are normal and in 99% of cases not dangerous. They are derived from the activation of your nervous system, and specifically the activation of your sympathetic nervous system, which is in charge to face stressful situations. Whenever your brain feels in danger, it activates this part of the nervous system, which speeds up your heart rate and delivers more oxygen to your lungs. In a way, it makes you more able to run away from things. For example, that lion you saw in the wild while you were hunting. So, you are not only anxious, you are an anxious Superman or a Superwoman, so be proud of that. And that's why you might have noticed that it's difficult for you to sit still or for a long period of time. In order to stop those symptoms, you need to signal to your brain that you are safe and you don't need to escape anymore. And when that happens, the parasympathetic part of the autonomous nervous system is getting activated, which lowers your heart rate and makes you feel at ease. Now I know what you're going to ask me. Andrew, my parasympathetic nervous system may be broken because I can't seem to be able to relax or sleep. Don't worry. I'm not sure that this piece of advice works for you, but anyways, don't worry as much as you can, as your parasympathetic nervous system is just fine. You just need to find a way to activate it, as now you are really skilled at activating the sympathetic part only. Anxiety is nothing else than feeling in danger, than worrying that something bad is about to happen. That teaches us that future in a way is the trigger. You are always worried about what would come. I won't give you the cliché advice of being and living in the present, not because it's not helpful, but because if you had already understood it, you would not have this kind of problems. If you are feeling anxious and nervous, there are things you can do that are scientifically proven to help fight symptoms, such as taking really deep breaths and counting slowly to 10, which helps to give the signal to your brain that you are just fine. But we are not going to talk about techniques in this video, rather than a tip that I can guarantee that if you follow it, you will lower the levels of anxiety. And this golden tip is so simple, you will actually laugh when hearing it. Eat, sleep, exercise, repeat. Yes, laugh it out as much as you want. The reason you are in this state is your lifestyle choices, and you are not alone. Many clients of mine and many family members and friends have said the exact same thing. I'm not enjoying life anymore because of worrying. The thing I say to them is the exact same. Sleep the same 6 to 8 hours every night. Never eat junk food and avoid eating very late at night. Exercise as regularly as you can and talk to someone about the problems you are facing. Let's say you work a 9 to 5. If you are at bed from 12 every night to 7 in the morning, if you jog or run 3 times a week, if you try to eat healthier and talk to a friend or a therapist for your problems instead of hiding them, you will become in a month's time a complete different person. A question you might ask: why are there so many people with anxiety symptoms if the solution is so simple? The answer to that is that it may be simple but not easy. You have to think how many people are there who do this. Are they anxious? The answer is negative. If anxiety is destroying you and you can't cope with it, you need to consider following this lifestyle the best that you can. I was Andrew from Just Psychology. Remember that you are not alone, as the chances are if you talk to someone about it, they will answer with a similar experience. Until the next time, I believe in you and I'm out. Keep fighting.